I thought they could cancel. Damaris? Nice to meet you. I'm Douglas.
That's not my phone. That's Chris' phone.
All right, y'all. Just dropped the link. We live in 3 minutes. I dropped the link. All right, you got one. Yo.
It's not in one of my goals right now.
So I'm sending it to you so that way if you want to share it, put it out. So you tell people you on. Man, I thought you was going to get some Henny or something.
1, 2. Okay, perfect. Two minutes.
That's fine.
2 minutes.
Who bag is that?
What do you think?
I don't like how y'all do that every single week.
I don't like how your bag jumped at.
What is that bug?
Oh, shit. There was a bug.
1 minute.
Not a bug lost twice. I don't know if it's bite though. We're going to find out.
Ooh, I got the perfect one because my dog Wavy done turned up the internet. And I feel like this question.
Don't get too political.
Nah, I don't get political or none of that. I don't do shit like that. But it's just a general way of thinking because it's actually based off of something you said on one of your comments. So,
1, 2.
since you said it too. So,
Turn it up. Turn it up.
yeah.
Wait, is it a conversation starter? What you got?
It's a conversation starter. It's definitely a conversation starter.
The business came in the business attire. Life of the party. Banana and water. That's what everybody else.
All right, go ahead. Start it.
Potassium. What's up, y'all? We are back with another Agree to Disagree with the family Bubby TV. I'm waiting for, as y'all can see, we have cake, cupcakes, all of that shit out here. It's my dog's birthday. Well, his birthday was yesterday. But I want y'all to wish Schoolie a happy birthday. Everybody as a collective, we're going to say happy birthday, Schoolie. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
birthday, Schoolie!
Yeah.
We turned as fuck. Last Sunday was the last Sunday's brunch. Man, we had that bitch lit as fuck. Shout out to my dog, CJ. I'm looking forward to this shit every fucking month. If you was not there, do not miss the next one. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves. But before I do that, I want to get into this question. I was just talking to my friend Wavy over here, and I was just referring back to his Facebook post that went viral because he was just stating an opinion, a very logical one. A lot of people came for him, but I'm going to just go ahead and ask the question, and I'm going to go around the table first, have everybody introduce themselves before they answer the question. So, do you believe that someone's way of thinking is 100% who they are? Can you overlook morals you don't believe in for certain people? All right, so the question was...
You start off heavy tonight.
Well, y'all
Damn.
said y'all wanted a good show, right?
Okay, man, shout out to CJ for the brunch, man.
We already did that.
No, man, hey, man, slow it down.
We
God
already
damn.
did that.
Niggas ain't got no drink in their system or nothing. You already...
We already did that.
What? Malcolm X, Farrakhan.
Listen,
You went heavy.
I'ma let Schoolie answer first, cause he the birthday boy.
Oh
so
man, hey man, Screamfest, October 29th, Mama County
Yeah,
University, debate
Screamfest,
team. You already
yes.
know what it is, man.
Yeah,
Showcast Studios, we live. You already know what it is, man. Shout out to all the Libras in the house. You feel me? If you do not know what this is BubbyTV.com. You feel me? We is tuned up. Agree to disagree every Wednesday, 10 o'clock p.m. We live lit every week with the latest panel and guests in the Treasure Coast. You already know what's going on, man. We popping shit every week. You feel me? Like my dog said, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to answer the question. I'm just prolonging. But, yeah, man, you know, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my dog threw a lit-ass brunch. And for y'all who didn't attend that motherfucker, you feel me, you definitely missed out because it was so motherfucking turned. I got drunk and fell asleep in the parking lot and they ain't make it home. The shit ended at 9. I ain't get home till like 2. And I was in the parking lot asleep for 5 hours. So, you know what I'm saying? That should tell you. You got to make sure you show up to the next one. You know what I'm saying? My dog putting that shit on for the city. For real, for real. Also, I want to give a big shout out to a couple of people that popped out. You know what I'm saying? They showed love at the brunch for me. And shout out to my dogs that pulled up today for me. You know what I'm saying? On the podcast for sure. Once again, Screamfest, October 29th. Make sure y'all go lock in with that. Sign up on BubbyTV.com. So that way you can be a part of the email address. So that way they can send out information about where you can purchase your tickets at and where you're going to be get more information on, you know, what's going on as far as like the contest that we're going to be having and who will be attending, because we do have a special guest that's supposed to be showing up for that tonight. Also, like I said, man, thank you for the birthday celebration and shit that you pulled out for. Nigga, I appreciate all y'all. Y'all like family to me. And shout out to my dog. He pulled up on me tonight, you feel me? My dog Big Zo in the building. Me and my dog go back, you know what I'm saying? Like 5-10 years plus type shit, you know what I'm saying? And that boy gonna talk to us a little bit about what the kind of business he got going on. Shout out to my dog all the way from AZ. She done popped up over here, you know what I'm saying, back in the city, you know what I'm saying? So she came to fuck with me tonight. And shout out to everybody else on the panel. You know, I fought with y'all the strong way. Erica was drunk for me. Wavy was drunk for me. CJ threw the latest brunch on the Treasure Coast. You know what I'm saying? This shit popping. BubbyTV.com, man. Shout out to the GOAT behind the camera, Quest. But yeah, man.
Stop avoiding the question.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we gonna let CJ go first. Nah, go ahead. Pop the shit.
Right.
Give it a question one more time.
I'm gonna read it again. Do you believe that someone's way of thinking is 100% who they are? Can you overlook morals you don't believe in for certain people?
All right. It depends on the topic, right? Because I feel like if we being honest, sometimes up here we pod, and you know how we pod sometimes. So I don't want to say judging somebody off of the way that they think. I think it depends on the conversation. I think it depends on the setting, and I think it just depends on how the tone of that conversation is set too, is, you know what I'm saying, as well, because that could determine your answers that you may receive. You feel me? If you're talking to somebody stern about something that may be very serious, then they may give you a stern answer, or it may turn into an argument or something like that. But also, the way that you think about certain things don't always necessarily mean that that's how you feel. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes motherfuckers do really be podding, or sometimes motherfuckers know how to say the right things to be able to trigger people or rage bait people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Also, I also try to be open-minded and optimistic to how people view things, because your perspective doesn't necessarily mean that it's the right perspective. You get what I'm saying? Everybody sees things in different light depending on how they grew up, what they were raised around, their background. You know what I'm saying? Just it's a lot of factors that play into that. So in that sense, you know what I'm saying, I try not to judge people when it comes to that. So morally, what I stand on and what I believe in as a man may not be the same principles that somebody else was raised up on. So I just have to realize that, like, I just think differently from other people. You feel me?
I'm gonna have to agree, but there's certain things that I'm not gonna deal with people for, and it has nothing to do with politics, because that shit is all propaganda. But when it comes to children, like, certain people just don't care enough about the livelihood of children, and that's something I cannot have around me. Like, morally, like, I don't care if we known each other 20 fucking years. Like, if I find out you're in some bullshit with some kids, you're cut off. and that's my standpoint on it. But a lot of people share different beliefs. A lot of people come from different cultures and different religious backgrounds. So I'm not ever gonna sit down and just be like, oh no, like I might have a friend that's pro-life, for example. I might have a friend that's pro-abortion or your body, your choice, and that shit like that is like, okay, that's more political to me. So I could keep both friends around, no matter where I stand with the topic. But when it comes to like the safety of a child, I can't even say the word, PDF file shit, if y'all get what I'm getting at. Shit like that, hell fucking no. Yeah. What did you just say? Why? Why are we shouting out Drake? But shit like that, like, there's no, like, debate. There's no anything. No, I don't still love you. No. Like, absolutely not. But, yeah, who's next?
I mean, okay, so I'm pretty much in agreement with y'all. We're gonna be. I'm pretty much in agreement with y'all. Like Schooler was saying, it's I can't judge a person off the way they think. That's not my place. It's more so like who you are as a person. Like he was saying, it's the context of the conversation. Like, because everyone, you know, like you were saying, has a different background, upbringing, been exposed to different things. Some people have been exposed to more things than others, which can broaden their way of thinking, you know. But at the end of the day, it's who you are as a character. Like, how do you still walk at the end of the day? Are you still a good person to the next person, even though you might think differently than me or the next person, you know? Are you still a good person? So the way you think doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person because you have a specific way or point of view. Now, morally, yeah, there are some things that I feel like people should set boundaries on. Like you were saying with your kids, there's certain things you can't expose them to or have them around. You know morally it's weird, you know. But other stuff too, like like petty theft, little stuff like that, that can be chronological, get you a record, stuff that can build up over time, like certain things like that, people like that, if you know morally you shouldn't be hanging around that type of crowd. If you don't do those type of things, it's not in you, then cut that, that's where you should draw the line. But that don't mean that's the bad person, because they can still treat you good, they just move a certain way. So, but you got to have that misguided. They're different background, different upbringing. So you got to have that frontal lobe development to know that that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I try to talk to this dude, try to, you know what I'm saying, steer in the right way. But hey, some people are who they are. So
Okay.
One moral to you that's just like is a deal breaker. Like, it's non-negotiable. Cause I seen you talking on Facebook, and I seen you was putting some people in their place for the way they was moving. So I feel like, what is like non-negotiable for you? Like, what's the deal breaker?
all right. So keep it short and simple. A deal breaker for me is somebody who has a victim mindset. Someone who thinks that they are stuck in where they at in life because of how they were born. For example, their skin color. We are free to do whatever we want today in life. Everybody has freedom. What you do with your 24 hours might be different than the next person, but we all have the freedom of choice, legally or illegally. So the choice is yours. What you do, what you subscribe to, determines your future. So that's it. It ain't skin color, it's mindset.
Okay. It was a two-part question, right? Yeah. What was the first part? Because I want to make sure I answer it like correctly.
So it was, do you believe that someone's way of thinking is 100% who they are? And can you overlook morals you don't believe in for certain people?
So I don't believe that someone's way of thinking is like 100% who they are, because I feel like everybody's on their own journey. Like, you're on your own path. You didn't think how you thought when you were 14, and you didn't think how you thought when you were 18, and then 21, and then 25, and then you get to your 30s and you realize like, oh shit, I'm different now. So I feel like you said, it's morals. Like when it comes down to like certain core values, like women, children, elderly, they're like, that's, come on, what are we talking about when it comes to that? If you have justification for that, I feel like, no, that's immoral. But I feel like as people, we evolve. Like your experiences, where you are in life, like your walk, your journey is going to change your mindset. And if it doesn't, then you're just stagnant. And those are the people I feel like can't change. Yeah, like.
And with certain people, would you be like, well, this is my brother, or well, this is my cousin?
Where's the mic at? Sorry, not you. Okay, goggles. We
I'm
need
gonna
you on
be
the mic.
honest with
Okay.
you. Nah, I don't be making excuses. Like some shit is, that's just who you are. Like I got immediate family. They don't have my phone number. I'm straight.
I love that.
Yeah, I got on a
love
plane,
that.
left to Arizona, and I left a lot of people behind. Like you are who you are. You know what you do. I'm not gonna make excuses. Now certain stuff is just, I feel like patterns. Once you see a pattern over and over and over again, then that's just a character flaw. There's nothing I can do with somebody who doesn't want to change themselves. What am I gonna keep pouring into you for?
Right. That was a big thing she said, character flaws, because a lot of the time it's not even people's morals, it's their character flaws, and they're not trying to change
Right.
certain ways about themselves. And then that conflict, it like collides with the morals, because it's like,
Mhm.
what do you stand for real?
Right. They try to say like, oh, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, if I can't teach you nothing, then I can't learn from you either. So what is
Exactly.
this exchange? Once it comes to that point, it's just like,
Exactly.
it's dead.
You're late. But yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So who's next?
Yeah, let me start putting a 2-minute on so we can, because everybody got objects in here. I kind of want to see what we doing.
So, first question again was no, I don't think that. I think conversation is really important. If we're not able to sit down with someone that has different views than us and just oppose their views, then we're never going to get anywhere. Sitting down with someone can change their viewpoint, can change their way of thinking. I had a time, and crazy, I had a friend of mine, and his father was like a Mason and like had like ties to the KKK. And he brought me over to that motherfucker's house. I don't know why. But told me about it beforehand, and I just remember being like scared, and my heart was beating. And then when I finally saw the guy and met him, we got to sit down, in his house. Offered me drink and food and all that. We got to, yeah. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have. But point of the story is like we actually got to sit down and we started talking about it. Because I actually think I brought it up, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. This is what your son told me about you, and what is your way of thinking? And it was one of the most profound conversations I ever had. And I didn't agree. Of course, I didn't agree with a lot of his viewpoints, but some of them I did, and I got to rebuttal with his, and he, let me speak and tell my views on life and perspectives. And it was, at the end of the conversation, we were able to shake hands as men and agree to disagree, on a lot of things. But at least we had the conversation to talk about it. And even though we didn't agree on things, at least we left and was like, all right, I understand his way of thinking and all that. So I think conversation is, even if you don't like their viewpoint, you got to at least be open to just hear them out. That's the whole point of this podcast, and that's an amazing thing that we bring. But on the thing of morals, your core values, that's kind of, I feel like, something that's encoded in you. When you're born, like, kind of good from bad automatically. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. So if someone is opposing that, yeah, I mean, there's certain things that, like, you cross that line, there's no coming back.
So it doesn't matter who the person is. That's it.
No, it does matter in my heart, because your heart can be broken from someone, but you can still love that person, but from a distance.
Who's next?
Okay. Yes. So to backpack off of everybody, I think I think it's important just to respect everybody's views no matter what. Because we're not going to agree with everybody 100%. It doesn't matter the topic. Our views are going to be different, and I think it's important to respect those views. I'm not the type of person to argue about politics or anything that's a sensitive topic. I think that like health issues or family issues or people's kids or finances, like anything like that, that's just something that I would never personally bring up or touch. I just feel like it's disrespectful and it's extremely immature. But morally, I do agree that there's right and wrong. There's things, but then, you know, there's always that fine line. I feel like we all flirt with it every day, you know, like speeding past. Like, I know for a fact, like, I like speed or, you know, that piece of gum at the store, popcorn chicken at Publix. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like little things like that. You know, like you want to set a good example always and you want to do the right thing. So, I don't know.
So do you believe like you can overlook certain morals for certain people?
No,
or?
I don't personally. But I also think that if you love that person, it depends what it is though. Like what are we talking about
So what
specifically?
don't
Like
you
I
agree
agree with
with?
Schoolie. It's a situational thing and it's a setting thing. It has to be, you know,
So
because you're
you
gonna.
don't agree with?
I don't agree with.
Yeah, like morally, what do you say? Where do you draw the line?
To be honest, no, I agree sometimes, but I don't know. Morally, it depends. It's situational. It's just a situational thing. I can't think of anything like off rip. Truthfully, I really can't. I just think I am. I mean, I like to see the good in everybody, and then I think that's how I am, unfortunately, and that always ends up. That's just my situation. I like to just look at everybody and say, "Wow, like you bring this to the table. You're a good person. You're nice. Like." Whatever, and then, you know, you show me who you are over time. Like, it's not, you know, you feel a person out, and not everybody's going to be your cup of tea, and I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea, and it is what it is. Cheating? No. Truthfully, that's something, I feel like once the trust is gone, the trust is gone. For me, personally. Trust is a moral thing. I think once it's gone, and it's hard to rebuild.
You definitely like hit that because, yeah, I'm not even gonna get into that. Who's next?
But you on the panel. It's all already cool. Everybody good? Okay. All right.
So-
We're going to keep it moving in. Everybody kind of said somewhat similar things. Okay. Cool.
So we gonna get into the videos now, huh?
Well, Quest, talk to me, man. What we doing? Are we doing objects, or you want to go straight?
Yeah, let's
into
go with the
videos?
objects really quick. We can start with whoever, as far as objects go.
All right.
All right. So I guess everybody was the in the text in the group thread that we have for the pod. That was put in there that we're supposed to bring random objects, and I guess, Quest, can you explain what the objects are used for, or what we're supposed to have them for?
Yeah, so whatever object you guys bought today, just give us something about it, whatever it is.
I guess so. Maybe the objects may have a meaning to them, or maybe you brought them just.
Even if it doesn't have a meaning, what the fuck was the story? Did you just stumble
why did you
across
just
it?
grab it?
Just say something to the people.
All right, so we're gonna start on since we gonna start on this side of the room. Y'all brought an object. We're gonna start in the back on this side and go around. You got one? Talk to me. Tattoo is. And make sure you shout to say your name and let them know who you is and your social media handle and stuff as well, please.
That's what I got. I got an extra battery charger. Oh shit! Yeah. So the first timer. So my name's Tattoo Wiz. I'm a tattoo artist right here in Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie, Vero Beach. I travel. I'm right here located off of Orange Avenue. That's 603 Orange Avenue, Fort Pierce, Florida. Y'all come in. I give specials all the time. Great work. Look me up on fucking Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok at TATT, the number 2, period, WIIZ. Y'all just be on the lookout. I'm doing a lot more drops, a lot more video content, a lot more everything. So, but when it comes down to what object I have that I brought with me today, I brought an Anchor charger. This is my lifeline right here, man, because it's a battery charger. It's an extra battery charger. So this, I live off like my phone, my iPad, my tablets, my MacBooks. So I live off all these things, and this is one thing that I can say that can charge all 4 of them, and I won't have to charge it until after all 4 of them are charged. Without this, honestly, by 12 o'clock, my day would be dead, because I get so many phone calls with people just trying to talk about tattoos, asking what they want, briefs, and whatever the situation is. Nah, bro, but that's your money. You gotta figure out what it is. So without this right here, man, I won't have no juice or nothing. So that's the object I brought.
It's Hunto, back again, of course. At Hunto TF on all social medias. I brought a golf scorecard because I kind of fucked up and forgot my stuff. So this was in the trunk or under the seat or something. But I like to golf. Been doing it a couple years, and yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah.
Bird Financial. I brought a banana. I'm on a health journey, guys, so don't knock me.
I'm going to pass the mic over.
Bird Financial. So if you're interested in learning about finances and trying to make some money, tap in Bird Financial on Instagram, Snapchat, no Facebook.
I wasn't informed on the object thing, so I was going to say that, but I was just like, whatever, you know. My name is Jay. I don't know. Oh, it's my 3rd time, I believe. Yeah. How y'all doing? Yeah, it's nice. I'm here. You know. Oh yeah, of course. You're welcome.
Yeah, I wasn't informed about the thing either, but hi, it's my first time on the podcast, so it's nice to meet everybody. I'm good. How you doing? But my name's Dashka. I do my Instagram social media. You can find me as the only Dashka. It's DACHECA. But I basically do like a lot of hair content and just kind of inspiring people just to try different things, different looks, and kind of be creative within yourself, because that'll bring out other sides of you and other parts of you as well. So I like to do that a lot. I have headphones, so listen to music a lot. There you go.
All right. We're going to start. You want to go and then go down that way? All right. Tell me your name, what you do.
Hey y'all, it's Shan. I sound like Squidward right now. I don't feel too good, but
My dog showed
y'all
up.
Y'all can find me on Instagram, Shan's Touch. My object. I'm gonna tell you what my object is. Hold on.
Oh Lord, I'm scared.
Crave.
How they not too crazy? This is my object. This is my object.
Shit, turn me the fuck up, man. Wake these motherfuckers up, man. Wake these niggas up, man. It's the GOAT day, man. Turn that Henny around. Turn that Henny around, though. Let me see what they talking about. Wake them up, Shan. Wake them the fuck up in this motherfucker. It's the GOAT birthday. Fuck we talking about.
Put that little shit up.
Turn these niggas up, Shan. Fuck we talking about, though.
That's crazy, man.
I'm sorry.
You should have went last. All right. Look, CJ don't even want to go no more.
No, you good. You good.
Talk to me, dog.
Man.
CJ, live.
So, so, you know, my dog birthday. I know you love Hennessy.
For sure.
So shit, happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate you. That real, nah.
Yeah, happy birthday to my dog Schoolie, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, hold on, wait, y'all. Let me address something, man.
Talk, niggas. Wake them up.
It's about to get real heavy in here.
It's your boy King Cut, man. One thing I just want to address, man.
Put the hand in there and talk that shit to him, dog. Because I know it's coming.
About the last Sunday's brunch, man.
All
if
right.
you had to wait on food, I want to apologize. I'm going to apologize first. We were short-handed on workers, so that kind of put us in a bad spot. So if you ordered food and you didn't get it or it was a long wait, I want to personally apologize. I will take accountability for that. That'll fall on me. I ain't going to put it on nobody else. I'll take the blame for that. But what I will say, you motherfuckers are some impatient ass niggas, dog. When we tell y'all what the fuck going on and y'all still acting crazy, bro, like, come on, y'all got to work with a nigga. Like, I ain't asking you for nothing. I'm just asking you for a little bit of patience. Like, yo, we got you. Just give a little bit of time. But we going to have it all ironed out. We going to have it all worked out later. I ain't going to really snap. Quest want me to go in, but I ain't going to go in. I ain't going to do that. He want me to drop names and do all that. I ain't going to do that to them people, man. I ain't going to do it. But I guess for my random object, I guess it ain't really random. I'm a barber, so, I mean, I bought clippers, how it all started. My mama want me to pay for my own haircuts, but she didn't want me to get a job. Found some clippers in the house, end up cutting my hair. And from that point on, it just kind of been like a thing, yo. Like, it kept me out of a lot of trouble. It kept me out the streets. Like, I could say a lot of things. I came in contact with a lot of professional people and unprofessional people. And I could say that one thing that this kept me out of is out of the streets and out of gangs and out of a lot of stuff. And I came in and seen people that went to jail and came back, and I still was doing the same thing, and they looking at me like, yo, like, what, like, how did you find out? Like, how did you start doing this? And it just, like, I couldn't really explain it. But at the same time, I ran into professional people who told me, whatever you do, don't ever put the clippers down. So just off that, I just never put the clippers down. I just always kept them close to me. So, you know, hey, if you got a dream, if you got something that you really like doing, don't never give up on it. Just like, yo, just keep going.
That real shit, nah.
All right.
Talk to him, tell him your Instagram, what's your name, where they can find you.
Mommy Smalls, MAMISMALLZ on all platforms. I'm from Florida, but I stay in Phoenix, Arizona right now. I brought a book because I am here for short term, so I don't really have nothing with me, but I got my school books. I'm in school to be a holistic health and wellness coach, an herbalist, and a holistic nutritionist. So I will be the next Dr. Sebi.
Pop your shit, nah. Pop your shit.
I'm not worried about them people.
Pop your shit. Put that.
I am not worried about them people. Anyways, I brought this book. It's called Back to Eden. Jethro Close. This is like the Holy Grail. It is a man who used to heal people back in like the 1930s, and he wasn't a doctor or anything like that. He just kind of grew up and ruled America, and they used what they had. So this is anything you could think of. It's going to be in this book. My passion is really to heal people and educate people on how we could just heal ourselves. We don't need the government. We don't need them. We need a backyard, some fertile land, and some sunshine and God. That's
Come
it.
on now.
That's it.
Amen. Amen.
So, that's all I got today.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So a lot of our books that we use for school, they have them on Amazon, which is nice.
So honestly, I brought a sock, but
Wait. Tell him your name. Tell him.
My name's Erica.
Oh, you got this camera, America. My bad. I'm sorry.
Okay. So my name's Erica, and I brought a sock because this, and it has a knot. This actually was in my car as well. But this is, if you ever come over to my house, there's going to be lots of socks on the floor, and it's for my dog. So, like, these are the treats that we eat, like his toys and stuff. He goes crazy. He hides them. He finds them. He goes crazy with them. He brings them to us. So, yeah, it's honestly really cute. And if you ever, like, want to donate socks as well, wash them. Wash them. It's like his... Yeah, it's like his favorite thing. Yeah, he loves socks, and so yeah.
That's what's up, y'all.
He loves a knot sock.
He likes a knot in it. He likes to chew on the knot.
Okay, Wavy.
So what I I brought to show.
Wait. Let me guess. You brought a chair because you can't stand these hoes.
So we're gonna get there, right? First of all, it's your boy Wavy Haitian. You can catch me on all platforms at Wavy Haitian. And yeah, I brought a lawn chair, a mini lawn chair. I want to give a shout out to CJ because this was passed down from him. So this chair represents a bond between my daughter and myself. I carry this chair in my trunk of my car for whenever I go and pick up my daughter from daycare. She comes to the shop with me. I'm a barber as well, so I put this chair down. She'll sit in the chair right next to me while I cut hair, and she'll watch Gabby's Dollhouse on my phone on a tripod and do her little thing while I cut. Daddy's working. And I also get my son as well, and he'll be on my chair while I cut his hair, and he'll sit on the laptop and just play card games and stuff while I cut his hair. That's our intimate time. That's when I bond with my kids on the job, on the fly, being the active dad. And that's something I hold cherish because that's time that you can't get back, you know.
That's real,
so
man.
This means a lot to me. It's something simple, but I wouldn't trade it for the world at this moment. So
Come on, man. You're going to make everybody cry here.
It's the Henny. That's it. That's the Henny. But that's it.
Talk to me, shorty.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Show them that. No.
What object? You got your object?
Yeah, I got my object. Okay. It's not my pen. Okay. Okay. I'm the female CJ. You could find me at jez._JAYEEZY._ on Instagram.
Come closer to the camera, though.
CJ.
Come closer to the camera, though. We got to see you.
Right here.
Up here. Yeah, let them see you.
Okay.
Hi. Okay. I wasn't informed about bringing an object, so I have my glasses. I'm blind. Like, I could see y'all, but past y'all
It's
blurry in the back over there. I can see you, but you blurry a little bit. Yeah, but these give me sight. And then also, I've always thought of myself as like a person that sees from different perspectives, or like most perspectives, to try and understand people. It's also like a form of clarity. So yeah, glasses.
Cool. I fuck with that. You flip that quick, clean as hell.
Hey y'all, it's Nay Baby.
Sure is.
My Instagram is fi.nay, but if you ever want to look me up, it's fi.nay, FYE.NAE. And what I brought is a heel. If y'all know what this is, it's perfume. But Schoolie complimented this the first day I met him. This scent right here. That's a memory of, because it's your day, so I just wanted to.
That's real now.
Damn, whoa.
My dog came in there smelling good now.
Niggas got stories up
do.
here. That's what we
You feel
doing
me?
tonight? Niggas wanted to come with stories over here.
And just in case y'all ain't know, like, as people, it's definitely a people grabber. If you're a male or a female, good sense will attract people to you. You know what I'm saying? So put that shit on.
Yo.
All right now, my dog.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Goggles. You can find me on Instagram at _GOGGLZ_. And for show and tell, I bought Duke Black Shield of the Knights of Niggardly clan. Duke Black Shield of the Knights of Niggardly clan. Nah. Niggardly with a K. All right, nah, but this, I can't even tell you really like the history of this, but it's been in my household since before I was born. When I was in New York, it's just always been there. If I had to assume, I think probably my grandfather, when he was living in England, probably bought this because we have like a couple of things. We have like a shield with swords. I have a horse with a knight on it. So it's just been in the household, and like they were gonna throw it. My people was gonna throw it away at one point, and I grabbed a couple of them. So this just sits in my room now, and you know it's just there to protect me. So I don't know. I think it's dope. I don't want to throw it out. I've never seen nothing like it. It's old dusty. You can see how old it is. Yeah. You want it. You want something like that. So yeah, Duke Black Shield.
Talk to him. Okay, Cass, you got your object? Yeah, because everybody else went before me and MJ go. Who? Tell I said thank you, Shorty. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't think off top who it probably is, but I appreciate you tuning in and fucking with us and fucking with me for sure.
They couldn't hear you. You didn't have a microphone in your hand. Yeah.
Shout out to Who Is Key in the comments. I appreciate you, Shorty. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for fucking with us for real, for real. And shout out to everybody that's in the comments watching right now. First time listeners, last time listeners, anybody that's always fucking with us every Wednesday. Agree to disagree. You already know what it is. And thank you to everybody that showed up tonight for sure. Like this love, I definitely appreciate it. You feel me?
Happy birthday. Hi guys, my name is Cassie. You can find me on Instagram at CassLitAsFuck. Sorry, I meant to say that out loud, but CASSLITAF. Today, it was random, so random, right? Okay, so I brought my practice finger, sorry. Every time I bring this thing out, everybody be like, can I touch it real quick? Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Just don't get nasty with it. Yeah, sorry, it's got hair on it. I use it to practice, like, I'm in nail school, so this part comes off. So it's like, you know, you got to put like a little fake nail bed on it. Like you got to like glue it on there or just place it on there. And then you put the tip on it, the nail tip on it. And then you just continue as if you would just be, you know, getting like a set of nails. So, yeah, here you go. I'm just going to pass that around. I had the actual like silicone hand. I had the actual one, but like there's like wire. Wow. Why?
Yo, do you realize he smelled everything? Like, this nigga smells everything. Like,
what? I'm gonna give the microphone to you. I'm done talking.
Hey, I love y'all, bro. Y'all crazy. That bitch smelled the finger. What do you be doing? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it scared me when she first put it. I said, wait, whoa. I mean, I seen toys and shit, but the finger, like, personal, huh?
this is Thing from Wednesday. You done ripped him apart.
That shit feel weird.
Like the nigga from Scary Movie.
You be in the middle like, no. That's crazy. All right, talk to me, MJ. Did you bring something? What you brought?
I bought this Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle.
Okay.
Yes.
You got that from McDonald's?
So, I bought this because my daughter and my dog-ter, which is my dog, they fight over this toy so much. It's all beat up, scratched up, because my dog will be biting it, and then my daughter will be like, Mommy, Oreo stole my toy. So it's like, it's just something that I took away originally because I was tired of them fighting over it, and it was with me, so. Yeah, but I don't want her fighting the dog. I have a pretty big dog. Like, they don't need to be fighting over anything.
That's real.
So, yeah, this is her. She's a Ninja Turtle. She's a Hello Kitty. She's a bad bitch.
Facts. Quest, you brought something? Brought something, Pat? All right. So I brought the Henny bottle, but she outdid me, so I had to put that little shit up. Then I brought $40, but I bring that every week for you hoes. But that's still you know, you got to do something for this. It's $40 don't just come easy. Yeah, no, it's definitely a bait. So then I just, like, I was going to So I really had something at the crib, and you know, like everybody else, kind of I forgot it. I was moving too fast and stuff like that, so I kind of had to go in the car and find some shit, some last minute shit. So you know, so basically, summer is over, right? And we had a pool party, and then we was lit at the pool party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody left their shit in there. So I feel like whoever left this in there wanted me to have a good time and some water. But see, the thing about it is, the water I want to go in, I don't need a life jacket. I'm trying to drown in. You know what I'm saying? So, unhinged. But now I just playing, I ain't gonna lie, right? I really didn't have nothing to bring. If I had to bring something for real, it probably would have been a microphone. If we being honest, a microphone has been placed in front of me since yay high. You feel me? Like as far as just doing speaking in front of people, giving speeches, talking, being, you know what I'm saying, in the class. What is it, like the presidency or whatever, you know what I'm saying, when you on like the little student council and shit like that. I just been in front of a lot of stages and in front of a lot of cameras and mics and stuff like that. And me and MJ actually had a conversation not too long ago where I was talking about even just like doing morning announcements and shit like that. Like I've been put in front of this kind of opportunity since I was a kid. So somewhat like CJ said, sometimes you just you doing things and you don't understand how much it shapes you to become who you were. Just being in front of that microphone made me the artist I was. Being in front of that microphone made me the podcaster that I am. Being in front of that microphone made me the street interviewer I am. It made my communication skills grow to be able to go into different settings and different rooms and be able to talk to whoever and be able to, you know what I'm saying, have dialect with different people of different backgrounds. So, you know what I'm saying, I thank God for putting that microphone in front of me. So that would be my object for real. So. Okay, cool. Talk your shit.
Okay, so I have a ring on, right? And this ring, it took me forever to get it from my mom. And they say love, and the heart in the middle got, well, the O is supposed to be a heart, right? Here. And I think that I stand by love a lot. Like, I love people. I love love. You see, I just put my arm on. You don't even know you. Like, I know you from school, though, from Westwood. But, yeah, like, all in all, like, I love love. I'm, like, an addict for it. And I don't know, like, obsession type of stuff, but, like, I truly love to, like, make people feel comfortable. Like, I relate to what you said about the whole first question, like how you said that you see the good in people. I think that, like, that's my MO. Like, I don't care how bad you do me, I'm gonna see the good in you, because at the end of the day, I think that we all need somebody like that in our life to, like, kind of give us that you know. But yeah, my ring is in love. Yeah, that's it.
All right, y'all. So with that being said, man, once again, man, we gonna get ready to get into some videos and stuff. MJ did buy cupcakes.
No, I did not.
I'm
Quest
sorry.
bought that.
Quest brought cupcakes and cake and you know what I'm saying, stuff. So Erica brought cake. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Erica bought cake.
I don't know.
I just got
All
the
right.
cupcakes. If y'all want to go ahead and start digging in, I'll get the video ready.
Yeah, while Quest get the video ready, please feel free to dig in. I don't know who brought what, so MJ tell us who brought what.
Quest bought cupcakes
Goggles.
and cookies. Erica bought a cake. Happy birthday, Schoolie.
Thank you. And this cup's right here, so we're going to bop open this bottle. Y'all feel
Bop
free.
open the bottle. Do we got enough cups? All right, cool. Everybody, are we starting off with a shot? I feel like everybody should start off with a shot. Wake everybody
So
the
I
fuck
just
up
wanna-
before we get out of here.
I just want to acknowledge brunch.
All right,
again.
I need a shot. Tap it up. Let's take a shot. Wake everybody the hell up. I need some content tonight.
I want to acknowledge brunch again.
Oh, we're gonna acknowledge brunch again for sure.
I just want to say,
Hold on.
brunch was
Yes,
the
talk.
drunkest I've been this year so far.
Talk.
My whole
Even
goal,
past my party.
my whole goal was to make sure
Brunch
everybody had a
was
good
the
time, and it
drunkest
seemed like
I've been.
everybody had a good time.
I swear to God. And I was already drunk. But that was such a good time. And I just love being around y'all in different settings as well. Of course, I love being here, but I love being around y'all in different settings because everybody's fun. Everybody's having fun. There's never any bad energy. And, yeah, that was the drunkest time
Yeah.
I've had this year by far. And shout out to my dog CJ again. And make sure y'all do not miss the next one, because I'm getting ready for the next one already.
The next one we gonna have a theme for y'all, so yeah, just be on the lookout. Yeah, it's gonna be.
He said he can't go there yet.
Yeah, I don't know why Quest want me to name drop. It really want me to turn up on y'all. I ain't gonna do it, Quest. I ain't gonna do it. Nah. Quest want me to go in because I was mad, but I done calmed down a little bit, so I ain't gonna snap. I'm gonna just say, just be ready for the next brunch because we damn sure gonna be on point.
All right,
Man,
who needs a cup? Who passed them plates around? We're about to take a shot for my dog in this motherfucker.
My dog Schoolie birthday in this bitch.
I do want to say, if you do want to make a drink, put the Henny with the lemonade. It's called Henny Made. Shout out to the bartenders at Vibes. We was definitely pouring up Henny and lemonade.
Pat, you want a cup? Pat said nah. Pat, hold on.
Hey, it's communion, y'all. Take one, pass it down. Good, you good.
Yeah,
Take one, pass
Pat
it down.
said no.
Cup yourself up. All right. You gonna drink or you good?
So she don't feel me
What's poppin', Shane? Cass, where you been at though?
We lit.
Who wants what? Let's start there.
Let me get a cupcake and some cookies.
All right.
To everybody who enjoyed the brunch, I appreciate y'all, man.
Talk your shit, man.
Hey. Everybody said I did my big one. I feel like I could have went a little bit harder than that. You feel me?
Talk, CJ.
I could have went a whole lot harder than that. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a little time to revamp it.
There he go.
And get it right. Man, you know y'all did, right? I'm talking about like
That's
my
a
dog
big-ass
Susie say
fucking
on
bottle.
the deadest dog, nigga.
Shout out to Susie in this motherfucker.
Susie with a Uzi. Shout out to Susie with a Uzi.
Susie,
Shout out
where
to
you
Big
at?
Tati.
Susie, I know you watching. Susie, where you at, man? Oh yeah, man. Big shout out to Tati, man. She held it down.
Talk, man.
For the only waitress that I had, Tati, I am Thickums, man. You really did that. You held it down, now for sure. I give you that. That's love, now.
Feel like Jesus, his disciples when he was having their last supper. I don't trust y'all though.
I ain't gonna lie, it was a point at the brunch when I bought Cass her food and she was just sitting there like this, and I bought her the plate. She was just like, "Oh, thank you," and I'm just like, "Nah." She hit her, "Oh, thank you." I'm lying.
You're lying
You
so
was
bad
just
because I was
looking like,
literally looking at
"Damn,
his
this
face and I'm
food."
like, I'm so fucking hungry.
I
And you
know.
came out of nowhere with the place. I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. You was like, I'm so sorry for wait. I was like, thank you so much. As soon as you left, you grabbed my arm like this. This nigga said, I'm so sorry. You went like that. And I was like, okay. And I went right in the plate and I ate that food. I
Oh,
swear to God.
Okay, I
it
probably
was
got
banging
you
too.
mistake for somebody else because
You
somebody
sure
gave me
did.
an attitude when I gave them their plate, and
That
I
wasn't
didn't
me.
appreciate that.
That wasn't me.
Nah, it wasn't you. You was real grateful.
All right, first time we're gonna take a shot, then we're gonna get the lemonade. Yeah, we're gonna take a shot. But you can make a
No,
cup if you want to. and
because
take the shot
the
out of
whole
cup if you
brunch,
want.
the basis is the food. So the food gotta be ready. Like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
All right, who need a shot? We're just
This cake. You got all these plates.
just going through a little quick intermission real quick. We're about to take a shot.
Then we're gonna get to these videos.
We can't open that cake.
Yeah, let's get this cake open. Now is the time. All hands on deck, please.
I ain't gonna lie, they snap with this. Let me get a.
Nah, I got a Henny. I'm about to take a shot.
Hey, let me get that bottle.
Yeah,
Right
get Cass real quick.
You might have to cut
Pat,
in squares.
get Cass real quick. Yeah, with that big bottle.
Hey, y'all snap. I appreciate it. I told you the Henny made.
No, I'm
Henny
good, I'm
lemonade. Henny made.
All right, what's up? What's up, Cass?
Henny and lemonade. I'm trying to tell y'all. Henny made. Huh? I ain't gonna lie, CJ. I'm gonna probably let y'all one of them cut it. You cut that bitch.
I'm telling you, just go like that. Like tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, we made you right about that, Nate. Let's leave it to the female to cut that, because we doing geometry right now. We don't want to be doing geometry.
Yeah, I'm gonna let one of y'all cut it. I ain't gonna fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up, but I appreciate it. CJ talking about tic-tac. CJ talking about tic-tac-toe. He said cut it.
Let's just get a lady to cut it.
It's gonna be like 8 pieces. All right, hey man. Oh yeah, we can.
Alright, where my microphone at? Say to my dog.
Y'all want cha. Huh?
Y'all ready?
I ain't gotta do all that. That's you.
I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha.
Happy birthday, Bartholomew. Happy birthday to you.
Cha.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
Hey,
Oh no, Hannah. I'm not trying to get too
you 47? God damn.
My dog's 21. Happy 21st.
Damn, boy, you 47?
She got it started.
God damn.
She got it
Boy,
started.
your thug say you 47? God damn.
Alright, y'all.
Damn.
Susie with the Uzi.
Big Susie.
Shout out to Big Susan.
I just want to say thank y'all once again, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love for real. Me not having no social media right now kind of like showed me like who really be fucking with me for real. It's not just all social media hype. It's actually people that really reached out to me, that pulled up for me, that really, you know what I'm saying, really was fucking with the kids. So all that shit don't really, you know, I know social media plays a big part in everything that I'm doing right now in my life, but at the same time, it means more when it comes from people who genuinely showing love and really pulling up on a nigga like that. So I appreciate all y'all for real, man. That's real love. So this shout out to y'all, man. Y'all don't take this shot.
That's
Barbie
what the
TV.
fuck I'm talking about, man.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Barbie TV.
Barbie TV.
Oh, see that saying we.
Man, that was weak as hell, man. This my dog's schooling birthday, man. Y'all
All
gotta
up in
turn
a way.
this bitch,
Here
man.
we
gotta
go.
get a year on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Come on, man. Turn up for my dog, man. This big school, man. Man named Bartholomew.
All right, y'all. Yeah, man, go ahead and bust that down. I know some of y'all want cake. We're going to go ahead and, for the people that's paying attention, that's watching the live right now, man, we're going to go ahead and get to some videos. We're going to go ahead and agree to disagree. So, the first agree to disagree, did you agree with that?
That nigga been in the gym, huh? He did. Forgot where he was at for a second.
He been felt the way towards you. you supposed to do like on SpongeBob. My leg.
You must ain't get to finish your set at the gym. He had to rush in.
Hey man, hand me the cupcake. Yeah, you need. I'm gonna just get this right here, man.
That's fucked up. Yeah, shout out to my dog Goggles. Don't do you like that, Goggles. Shit.
Everybody want vanilla.
Guys, my hands is clean, all right? I promise, I wash my hands.
That's the best part. I don't miss that.
Screamfest, October 29th.
Yes, Screamfest, October 29th.
It's our 1 year
Please.
anniversary.
Make sure that y'all go to BubbyTV.com, sign up so that way you can be a part. You can get the email list so that way they can tell you how to get your tickets and what will be going on. We do have a special guest coming October 29th. Pull up. Can't tell you. You got to show up so you can see. But I can't tell you who going to be there. Me and you. We lit. Just fucking with you. All right, you got the first video for me, boss man? Pat, you want a cupcake or something, bro? You good? All right, hold on, y'all. We got our first video.
You're going to get what you get.
I like chocolate.
Can we pass the cookies in the corner?
You got a 98 Honda Accord? That's a classic, baby. That's an antique. You know what's so crazy? Listen, she gonna go to her friends. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. It was so nostalgic having the roller windows there. But if she don't like you, this nigga had the audacity to pull up here in his 98. Hold on, let's go a little deeper. When the chick, listen, if a girl like you, you can lay a spread out on grass. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. This nigga so romantic. This picnic, this nigga, he the Yogi Bear of this shit. But if she don't like you, the audacity. When women like you, they overlook everything. The dick don't matter, the money don't matter, because every woman that has said, for the most part, they built a man brick by brick. Because a lot of men date the women that they need when they broke, and they date the women that they want when they get established.
All right, it seems like you got something you want to say. We gonna give it to the people. Yeah. Give it. Yeah. Here you go, Eric.
I mean,
Pass me a plate if you want cake.
you gotta catch us while the delusion's still there. Once it wears off, he kind of right. Like, you know, you might meet somebody that got good energy, and you like, okay, this man trying to do X, Y, Z. But then once the facade, because y'all can only hold it for so long. Once the facade runs away, then we just get the ick. So he right. He right and he wrong, if that makes sense.
Okay. He right and he wrong. Hold on, this sounds like a one-on-one, CJ. What you talking about? Hold on. One-on-one, get your mic. CJ, talk to her, because it sounds like you disagreeing.
Because like I said, like he right, because it's true, like when we like somebody, we'll see past a lot of things. But what I was saying, like on the back end, is once that delusion wears off, we could still like you, but once we see it for what it is, it's like,
But he wasn't really speaking on a delusion. He's speaking on if
no,
you
but that's
like
what
them,
that's what it
or
be
you
though. In the
don't like
beginning,
them.
when we like you, we be like, oh my God, we done found this nigga, girl. He you know, he getting it together. He did it, and then we see like, oh, that was just bullshit. Okay, cool.
So the next nigga could come along and do that same shit. You gonna say the same thing to your homegirl?
Duh, I'm gonna fall in love again and again and again and again and again. What did you talk about?
Hell
Right.
No, she's taking accountability, but at the same time, I feel like
right, like let's be so for real.
Everybody ain't finna do that.
Turn me up, CJ.
That shit don't go like that. Hell nah. If you really like that nigga and he is that nigga, whatever he do for you, you gonna go for.
Better talk.
Not necessarily.
Wake him up.
Not necessarily. You get tired of it eventually.
Okay, let's just say
you're
this
not
nigga,
gonna keep going through it.
Let's just say this nigga not putting on the facade and he really like that. This nigga could take you on trips and fly you out and do everything that you wish a nigga could do for you. He could do all that. So is that still a facade?
2 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Nah, because he's doing it. He's fulfilling the promise.
Okay, so if you find a nigga and you like that nigga, even if he ain't doing that, how he say he could lay out some shit on the grass, you gonna fuck with that nigga because you like him.
To a certain point, though, you don't want to be with a nigga who's gonna be okay. If I fuck with you now, you laying out that on the grass.
No.
And say a year go by, I get my shit together, but you still doing the same shit last year that I would. You know what I'm saying? When I met you, that's when it's like, okay, what we doing? Cause I could like you when you down, but if you gonna stay down,
But I'm saying
then
he fulfilling all that. But I'm gonna kill it like this. So you saying you could sit across from a dude that you don't like for real and go out to eat with him, and that just be that?
yeah.
Oh hell nah, hell I ain't going for none of that. Nah, man. Most girls,
you could go out with somebody and have
man, most
a good time.
girls is not sitting down with no nigga that they don't like for real and have a meal. I don't.
We got a minute left.
You like that nigga in some type of way or some type of fashion.
Respect the mic.
or
Respect
you
the mic.
found-
Respect the mic. We down 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
You can't say nothing about food.
It ain't nothing about food, boy.
Don't do that.
But
All right.
to bounce off what she's saying.
2 minutes on the clock.
Okay, so you know how she's kind of saying. Okay.
All right.
So she's
2
kinda
minutes on the
saying,
clock.
Like, yes, we can love a man like while they getting their shit together, but it comes to a certain point where yes, we can keep motivating you, we can keep pushing you, but you dragging me down with you. That's the problem, because I was in that situation before. That's what she's saying.
Hold on, let her cook, let her cook, let her cook, let her land.
That is what he's saying. But yeah, I'm just agreeing on her. Like it's an agree to disagree. It's easy for us, yes, to be in love and fall out of love, because once you lose that motivation and you pulling me down, now I'm lacking on my hustle. And it's just that simple.
I disagree.
Of course.
All right, we got 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, because if you was that aware, you would have never made that mistake to start.
Wait, what'd you?
What he say? Talk him up. Wake him up.
I disagree, because if you was that aware, you would have never made that mistake from the start.
But sometimes you just blindsided by the love, you know, like you just have so motivation to push.
Hold on. Let him land. Let him cook.
You got to stop doing shit.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, what if you just blinded by the delusion, like,
man,
you just see the few. That's what I'm saying. It's our choice to just fall out of love and leave them alone. It's not that hard, but if we fall out of love.
So wait.
Hold on. We got a minute left.
What I'm getting is, but what Zoe just said to y'all was basically y'all want to make that mistake. So y'all are basically going off potential. All right, wait. I'm just throwing it out there. Speak to me though.
Not all the time. Like y'all said, facades, right? Not all the time it's potential that we going off of as females. Sometimes men really come in, they be dressed to the T, they be smelling good, got the money, they like, ooh, let me do this for you, and then like give it, not even that it wears off, it just it be like, like for instance, I'm just going off of experience. I did it a New York nigga. New York niggas is different than Florida niggas. They got more gift of gab. They know how to talk. They know how to be smooth.
Talk.
They real. yes. Scammer.
Don't say that. Don't say that, MJ.
Scammer.
Don't say that, MJ.
They look. When let me finish.
20 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds.
And like y'all said,
Let her cook.
The facade, the facade. Some men know how to cover up the bald spot. Some men know how to cover, and I don't have nothing. I'm not against a man who yes, I'm saying men. I'm just saying though, because real shit. Like, I'm not judgmental. Like, I love who I love at the end of the day. So you could have came as you are regardless. But some men are good at hiding their flaws, their things about themselves that they do not love, and then once they feel like they got you. You feel me? That's when really the curtains and everything drop. And as a woman, you are stuck with the decision of, okay, my delusion is gone now. This person is who he is, and I'm still here loving this person, but this person just is who they is, and I can't do that no more because, like she said, this is bringing me down. I'm still in somewhat, I wouldn't even say my prime or just whatever. I'm just where I am in life as a woman, and I'm trying to do better, and I want you to do better, but I can't keep like being here waiting for you to do better while I'm trying to do better, because we just ain't gonna do better. We're gonna be sitting here just keeping each other basically in a cycle, like not doing nothing, like, and you're gonna use me, if anything, depending on who you are mentally or whatever, as your crutch to build yourself. And that's not all scenarios, guys, but just saying that is a part of what everybody might be saying in here. I'm just saying.
Okay. I feel different still. So lifestyle could be faked. Substance and purpose can't. So when you interact with a guy or talk to him, these are things that should be projected and spoken about to where you know what kind of person it is that you're dealing with. Lifestyle can be faked. So the smelling good.
They want to hear a little bit more.
The smelling good, the looking good, the car, the money, all that can be fake. Substance and purpose can't.
You ate with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody else got a rebuttal to that? It's like he's going straight to the point. He's telling y'all what it is. He's straight to the point, so it's nothing else to add. Anybody else got something to say?
All y'all girls got a nigga that y'all like.
Hold on, wait. Talk to me.
I mean, he said, let me see.
Every girl got a nigga that they like for real.
I mean, like you said, the lifestyle could be fake, but it's some niggas who are really, they'll sit there and study you, and they'll sit there and try to see what you want out of a man, and they'll try to portray that person, but after so long, you can only hold up that illusion for so long. They'll cater not just to finance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not even about the car they drive or nothing like that. Somebody could present a mindset to you that they don't actually hold. They just studying you. And then when the mask falls off, then it's like, what I'm going to do with that?
What's up? What's up, Wavy? I need Wavy and Erica. Let's go.
Wait. So we talking about we can't just put this on males, because then Brittany Renner just take a whole religion and ride with it. Didn't she just ride with a whole religion just to be with a nigga?
So to piggyback off what Schoolie's saying, it definitely goes both ways. It's not a gender biased thing.
Right.
But with people in general, that mask starts to slip. Like once you get to know somebody, usually by that 10th day of you consistently talking to somebody, that mask starts to slip, bro. Like you know who they are. So it really is like Zoe said, it really is up to you to decide if you're gonna choose to stick with this person based off of the substance. Like, can you have a substantial conversation with this person?
Right.
Or are you in it for the image? Are you in it for something else? And no, it doesn't go for everybody, but in today's society, a lot of people they're seeking image. They're seeking status. They're seeking financial like gain and shit like that. So yeah, but that mask slip, and when it slip, please pay attention. Please use discernment and do not be out here trying to like make excuses for people. And if you're just gonna choose to be delusional, fuck it. Just do that, but don't make excuses for people. Exactly.
Just do it for the plot. Don't do it for your feelings. Just
Cool. Anybody else got something they want to speak on to that subject? No? All right, so since we here, I got my question for tonight. And I think my question going to kind of lead into what we already somewhat talking about as far as people hiding and shit like that. So I was sitting at work today trying to, just listening to podcasts and doing different shit and coming up with, different ideas of what I want to talk about. So I thought about it. I was like, bro, I am kind of toxic, but since we on this roll, I just thought that, yeah. I just want everybody else to kind of just sit in it for a second. So, my question for the pod tonight is, since we're saying as far as masking or hiding anything, I want everybody to be clear about who they are as people, right? My question is, what role do you feel like you strive in more, the side piece or the main piece? Hey, wait. I'm going to repeat the question. Because since we all... Wait. Yeah, no, listen. And I need everybody, let's just be completely honest here, because we're talking about wearing masks, right? And I want everybody to be honest and completely honest, not with me, but with yourself about what you feel like you feel me? What do you strive in more, the side piece role or the main piece role? And then, wait. The second part of it is, once you decide which one, whether the main or the side, right? Then the second part of the question is, if you were the main, right, and you had a side piece, do you feel like the confinement that you like certain people confide in their side pieces? They may have conversations. Men may talk to the women may talk to the men, right? When do you feel like there's too much information, or when do you limit the information that you say? Because I'm gonna tell you why. No, because MJ did this. MJ got details, so I gotta get details. No. The reason I'm saying this, no. I'm with you. No, G shit. What I'm saying is you don't have to give necessary detail about that specific part. What I'm saying is if you are a main piece and you confide in your side piece, right? Some girls may tell they side nigga, oh yeah, man, he ain't really fucking like he used to or something like that. Like certain girls go too far with certain things that they tell they side nigga. So where is there a limit that you draw the limit that you don't say, because you do know that side. No. I'm saying sometimes people hold things against, so your side piece may hold that against your main later on to use that as a way to get back or something like that. And then as a side, when do you be like, hey, I don't really care about all of that? Like if you chose the side, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're the side, if you thrive better as a side, when does the main go to telling you too much? If the main girl is telling you, oh yeah, this nigga don't do this and that, and you like, bitch, I really don't give a fuck about none of that. Stop telling me that. Like what is the cutoff? So first, like I said, the first question is, what do you strive more in, the main or the side? And then after that, do you confide in the side piece if you ever had one, or do they confide in you if you are the side piece? And where do you draw the limit of what they can tell you? Yeah, I'm fucking y'all up tonight. Get a shot of Henny. Get a fucking shot of Henny, and let's get it real. Y'all cook. Y'all got 2 minutes. Talk to me.
We gonna go first?
So.
Wait. That boy grabbed the mic. He was ready.
Nah, I think me and him is gonna kind of have. I think we're gonna kind of
2 minutes on the clock.
Eye to eye on this one, because I like the way Wavy think on certain topics. But that's my dog. Chill, y'all. But I've never been a side piece, and I can say that proudly. I don't judge anybody that chooses to be a side piece. Well, yes, let me say that. Let me say that, because you cooked with that I know of, because you know people be living all types of lives. You never know. So I'm a rephrase it. I've never been a side piece that I know of. Like I never went like that. But what I can say is I've been in relationships where it's like, why are you venting to other people? To the second part, why are you venting to other people about what you got going on? Like, if you're gonna go out and step out and get you some pussy, do that. Why the fuck is our business a topic? Like, because you have nothing to, in my eyes, it's like you have nothing else to fucking touch based on. There's no substance, like my dog Zoe said over there. There's no fucking substance. There's no there's no conversation that can intrigue you or your cheating partner or whatever. And now you're using our relationship as a dynamic for conversation for y'all. And that's a big no-no for me. I wouldn't vent to, I'm single as fuck. I wouldn't vent to one nigga about another nigga. And I don't expect no nigga to vent about me to none of the bitches he got. You get what I'm saying? That's just code for me, so.
Now, let me ask you a question, because it doesn't necessarily have to be venting, right? Could it just be that you can have certain conversations with a certain somebody on the side that you can't have with your main?
That can happen, but at the same time, the subject should always remain like, it should never be whoever you have at home. You should not, like, you're already cheating. You're already doing too much.
Right.
So the conversation should not be based around the person that's at home that don't even know what you got going on the side.
Cool.
Like,
respect.
That's just the utmost disrespect to me.
Okay.
All right.
And then you say you thrive more on what, the main?
Of course. I've only ever, that I know of, been a main. So it's like, once I'm in a relationship, like, I may seem kind of toxic here, but once I'm in a relationship,
okay.
I definitely hold shit down, and I'm very open with my partners. Okay. I don't mind that honesty, and even the honesty that hurt. Like,
true. That's peace. All right, cool. Talk to me later. What do you thrive in more, main or side?
Okay.
2 minutes on the clock.
Me personally, kind of like what MJ was saying, I've only been the main character that I know of. So I'm not going for that. But
Wake him up.
But to further substantiate that, like, I wouldn't say side piece is a thing, but like, okay, I've been with people that you've talked to. We're both individuals, single, and gone about it that way. But What was the rest of the question?
Do you feel comfortable if you were the side piece, or if you were just the extra, like that they confided in you, or are you, when you're the main, do you have people that you confide in, and where do you draw the line at?
No, if I'm the main, I'm not confiding in the side piece. I mean, I got my main for that, but like,
because there are topics in certain conversations that people don't like to talk to their main about.
I mean, that's because they're not the man in the relationship. I mean, if you're really holding down your own and you're doing what you're supposed to do, there shouldn't be nothing that shouldn't be talked about and received by your partner. There be an understanding. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be on the same, or at least, you know what I'm saying, if y'all fall out or have a disagreement, there should be some kind of neutral ground where y'all can always fall back to fundamentally and come back to, like, all right, that talking ground to get to an agreement or an understanding. Not always have to be on the same page, but an understanding is always necessary.
20 seconds.
Other than that, nah, I don't do the side piece energy. I don't confide in side pieces because that always leads to drama, leaking, negativity. But I don't confide in side pieces in general. Let's just put that out there.
Okay, cool. That's peace. Talk to me, Eric.
Or advocate. I'm sorry, advocate.
Yeah, like I agree. Honestly, in my eyes, I've never been the side piece. Like in my head, I just wouldn't go for that. Like, but the second part of the question was. The second part of the question was.
If you had a side piece.
Oh, if I had a side piece.
Would you feel comfortable confiding, and if
no.
where would you draw the line at what you say? And just put it in context if that was the situation.
I feel, and then to piggyback off of Wavy, I feel like if you are in a any situation that you're in, I feel like you should be able to confide in your partner about anything. And then if you couldn't, I feel like anything that you're gonna confide in your side piece, you should be able to confide in your in the main situation. It should go both ways. There's not I'm gonna talk to this person about this and this I fuck with you the same way. So I would talk about the same. There's no I don't know. So yeah.
Man, breathe over here. All right.
What was the first part of the question?
Do you strive more in the main or the side
Main,
piece role?
Most definitely. I'm a Leo. I don't even play that shit. I don't play that shit. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you try
Ooh, it's Libra season. Y'all cut all that Leo shit out.
And I would, I'm the type of person, the Leo in me, man, if I was a side piece, I would just make me the main just to prove a fucking point and drop your ass. Because I don't even play like that. Yes, as fuck. Yeah. Because, I'm going to be honest, my ruling planet is the sun. I definitely think the world revolves around me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but, because, I don't know, I got to the age where I'm not on all that, but if I had a side piece, why the fuck would I be talking to you about what I got at home? Because then you're going to think my man a joke. And then you're going to think anything I deal with is a joke. And then you're going to think I'm a joke. And then we're not going to get the joking in this bitch.
All right. CJ.
Everything's going to just slip and slide.
Okay, cool.
All right, CJ, holla at me, man. Talk to me.
Talk to me, bro.
I mean,
you thrive in the main or the side role, or it could be both. We don't know.
I mean, because I done been on both playing fields. I ain't going to sit up here in front like I haven't. You feel me? I done been a main nigga and I done been a side nigga. You feel me?
Talk to me.
Me being the main nigga, I ain't really going for no side nigga activity. I ain't going for no male friends, certain shit like that. To where I just got a little bit more respect for myself, in the main nigga position. You feel me? But then on the back end, I done been single and I done been a side nigga. You feel me? And she used to confide in me about what her and her nigga had going on. So I had to tell her, hey, yo, when you come around me, I don't want to hear about you and your nigga.
Talk, CJ.
Come on now. There we go.
Here, we could hang out. We finna have fun, baby. What you going through at the house, that ain't between me and you, yo. We really hanging out. We
right.
We having
Wake
fun.
him up, CJ.
This ain't that, you feel me? But on the back end, now, if I'm a main nigga and I got a side piece, I'm not talking to you about my bitch. You crazy as fuck. You just here to get fucked and you here to leave. That's it. This is your role. This is your position. That's what's going on. We already got this understanding before this even took place.
Right.
So it is no victims, only volunteers. You volunteered to play this role. You didn't be a victim and find out later he had a baby mama, he got a bitch. No, you knew from the jump. This was going on and you chose to be a part of this. So therefore, yo, I'm not talking to you about shit I got going on at the crib. You just here to get fucked, then this, that, and third, and we out of here. We can have a little fun, maybe go get something to eat, and that's about it.
That's peace. That's
I'm gonna
peace.
keep it peace. Y'all
That's
niggas
peace.
be like, "Get on, man."
All right, Shan. Oh, Shan passed it. Cass.
All right, Cass, do you strive in the main, the side, or both? And be like, let's just keep it G. Because I would like to, if it is both, I'm not saying it is, you don't have to be, but I'm asking because I got CJ's perspective from a person who says it could be both. I want to hear, because females will let a nigga talk to them all fucking day, and there be a lot of hoe ass niggas just talking, and then it's also a lot of females who like to talk, and niggas will sit and listen. So, what do you feel like? But it don't do it because of what I said. Tell me your honest. You feel me?
Okay, so I agree. I'm on the same with CJ. I've been in both roles before, so
That's crazy. CJ made you be honest.
no, it's not even that. It was just him. I'm like, everybody's saying that they haven't. I guess I'm gonna be that oddball.
Yeah, okay,
That's
okay,
gonna
okay.
say, yeah. Like, I have no shame in my game at all. I don't give a fuck. It's whatever. It is what it is. So yeah, but I definitely give Maine. My last relationship was like 6 years, and yeah, I was doing wifey shit. That wasn't hubbying it up. Yeah, it was just a waste of 6 years. So now that I done experienced that, I'm just like, now moving forward, I'm not really just gonna just jump into anything with anybody, and I'm not gonna be a side road either. So that's what that is.
Spread the mic, yo. Okay, so do you confide if you do have a side piece, or when you with a side piece, do they confide in you?
I don't want them telling me shit about whatever they got going
Talk,
on,
Cass.
and I'm not telling you shit about what I got going on, cause that's dumb. Like, you gonna see my dude in the streets be like, this fucking silly ass nigga, you clown as fuck. Like, this bitch just telling me last night how you couldn't fuck her and pound her right, but I'm doing it right. Like, oh, okay, like, literally, like, babe, this nigga was in the store looking at me crazy. Oh, I don't know why he was looking at you crazy. I don't know why he was looking at you crazy. You better get that nigga.
All right, who we got behind you? Who's that behind you, Cass?
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Talk, man.
You think like you thrive in the main or the side role?
I
do both.
mean, basically, I would say, yeah, I would more so thrive in the main role. But feeling like when it comes to confiding in somebody or having conversations with somebody about, like, if I were to ever have a side, but I don't really see the point of that, because it's really just, it's too much energy, it's too much. But basically, if I were to do that, being in the mind of somebody that's like that, I would feel like that would be disrespectful to the relationship that I currently have going on, because when you're confiding in them, basically it's like you're confiding in them and you don't have any trust in me, any trust in the relationship that we have going on. So you could be talking about whatever, saying whatever to that person, and like, because I also done been in a position to where I've been cheated on before and stuff like that. So, and also to where it gives the other person that they're cheating on with, that is the side piece, that is the side role, that basically that they get to feel like they have dirt on you, feel like they have something on you, because you talking about the way how you don't like how I wear socks when I go to sleep or some shit. You feel like, and then so she coming up to me or walking around looking at me like, I know this about you and I know that about you. It's this bitch with the socks, exactly. Sock wearing asshole and shit, exactly. So I would just feel like that's just kind of like just more so disrespectful to the relationship. And I'm a person of honesty. If you're not feeling it, then let me know, so I'm not here wasting my time, you know, within that relationship. So if you feel like you need to get a side piece or have a side piece, then there's something wrong with this relationship. So let me know, because I have other things to do with my life. You feel me?
I'm gonna tell the truth when I get on the mic. Y'all gonna hate what I see. I might be a little toxic. I might be toxic. Talk to me.
So,
thrive
I'd like
on
to
the
say that I'd like to think that I'm more of a main, because I want to be a wife. I'm not, like, I'm able to do more than one thing for whoever I'm with. But I've been placed in positions where I believe that I probably played a side, but
You probably, or you
no,
was?
but I don't really know. But I could give you an instance where I was
Don't leave hurt,
the
but
main, because this person was brutally honest with me, where this nigga would go fuck a bitch, come back. I got some money from the hoe. What you want to eat? What we finna go do? Yes. No, I mean, I the same. Yo.
I'm just saying, you know.
You know what? Thank you for making that, make more sense in my mind. Because I was a young girl.
Listen, it's soliciting.
I was like 19.
We were soliciting dick out
I
here.
didn't understand. I didn't understand. I thought he was just being honest, and like I was so in love, and we were. So I didn't know. Okay, anyways, but outside of that, I wasn't never that fucked around.
No, you got the good end of it because he basically was
he
was doing his thing. He was playing her.
Right. That's why I would say like
You
I
good.
was in that situation. I was a very young girl. In that situation, I say I was a main. But I've been placed in situations where I thought I was the main, but this person didn't really tell me what it was that it was doing. But because my intuition as a young lady, I grew. I started seeing things, the patterns that we've been talking about. I started paying attention, putting two and two together, and I started seeing what I see. And because most men do kind of the same thing. So after a while, when you pick them patterns up, okay, cool. But you feel me? But all in all, yeah, I could say. Why you looking like that?
I'm letting you cook, but I'm just different. I'm a different type of nigga.
Exactly. So you stand on a different caliber than you know what I'm talking about.
Fact.
The shoe don't fit. Don't wear it.
I know. I ain't wearing it. I'm letting you cook.
All in all, yeah, I don't really think that's much more to say. I think I kind of played both roles.
Wavy said, "Did you get the food?
What food?
That he paid when he got
yeah. No, this nigga. No, listen, bro. This nigga. When I tell you this nigga is different mentally. Like it was multiple times that like he came and was like, all right, this bitch. I mean, I got something from her. All right, he'll call somebody, and she'll be like, hey, what you trying to eat tonight? We got this, and like literally, there's been multiple times that he has come and to. No, but it's the thing. Listen, I'm a fuck around and talk too much, so I'm gonna shut up. Yes.
All right, who we got next, y'all? Let's put 2 minutes on the clock. Who we got next?
All right, so do you feel like you?
All right, quiet on set.
Respect
Respect the mic. Respect the mic, y'all. Respect the mic.
Yeah, you sure can. Give her 2, y'all. Shit, I got 40 over here too.
All right, y'all. 2 minutes on the clock. Let's start.
All right, so do you feel like you thrive more in the main or the side? And then how you feel about the confiding if you do have a side or if you were the side?
I think I thrive in both.
Okay.
As a man. Yeah, I play both sides well. Not like that. You said, do I confide?
Like, how do you feel about like if you were when you were the side and they were trying to confide in you, were you comfortable with it or did you draw limits? Like, I don't want to hear certain stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you were the main, if you had a side, do you confide in her or is there certain things you feel like you could say that or certain things you don't say? Or?
So the side is the side for a reason. It ain't important really. So whatever they there for, that's the only use they got.
Right.
Ain't no confiding and all that extra stuff. Nah, it's just fun.
Right.
That's all it is, fun. What you said, slip and slide? Slip and slide. That's all.
All right. Hunto, talk to me, dog. You thrive in the main or the side?
I'll be honest, I
I'm
don't
in the
think I've
side.
ever really been the side dude.
I'll fuck with you.
Just because. Not that I know of. I don't think I've ever really been a side dude. Just because I usually kind of, when I would talk to females before I met Erica, I usually. No, what I'm saying is like. No, what I'm saying is like, even before when I
Wait, hold on. I got to cut you off. Baby, wherever you at, come get me. I'm tired of being hurt. I want to be in love like them. I'm tired of I'm hurting. Come get me. All right, go ahead and pop your shit, dog.
No, but I'm just saying, though, like, I don't think I've ever really been the side dude just because I've usually only talked to, like, females I know of at least that didn't really have a main guy. And I don't know if it was how I was just raised or not, but just seeing my mom's relationships, like, I always kind of looked for something long-term right off the rip. Like, I'm not just trying to talk to you for a week or two. I'm usually trying to get to know you, and then we'll go from there. And I will just say one point. Some of y'all might not like this. I think if you are ever a side dude or side chick, that is a waste of your time. And I'm also gonna say yes, it is. I do think that it does not benefit you at all in life.
The
I'm
hell
just
it
gonna
don't.
say that. If you ain't getting it at home, then you should just go somewhere else.
I'm single.
Wavy said pay for it. That was not me. I don't know if I'll pay for some shit either, but yeah, that's my side. All
The chicken, what? If you go to Fujiyama early enough, you just a lunch plate. You got Wiz.
Go
All
inside.
right, Wiz, talk to me. How you thrive more on the man or the side?
So I'm gonna be the perfectly imperfect person here. Then.
All right.
I'm gonna say that I used to live both ways, as in the main and the side. Then I grew, had kids, a bunch of other shit, learned from it. Yeah. That ain't nothing. But
he put the Z at the end, not the S. Z kids.
With a Z. But my business. That's why y'all don't know. So and he'll be here Saturday. So
all right, let me cook.
That, I'll say like I played both roles back in the days. I'm in that stage of life now. As you grow, you get older, you go do a lot of things. Like I said, you have kids, you have bad experiences with relationships and other people that you like actually try to make situations out of that I grew into a main. When it comes down to us talking about like the side piece shit, and my perspective may not be everyone else's, the disrespect is automatically thrown when you get a side piece. So everything that happens after that side piece, honestly, in my perspective, doesn't fucking matter. So if you get a side piece and you go tell your side piece whatever's going on in your relationship, you already disrespected your relationship when you got a side piece. So everything that happens after that, it's already disrespect. You cannot tell your side piece nothing. When your girl figures out that you have a side piece, she's already oblivious on the disrespect that you already gave her. She don't care what you told her, what you didn't tell her. What you get what I'm saying? Nah, but at the same time, like let's just say I got a side piece and we're sexually active. I'm using this side piece for sex, right? My relationship is, the girl that I'm in a relationship with is not gonna respect that I'm having sex with another woman. She don't give a fuck what I told the other woman. So my relationship is dead already. So it doesn't matter if you put your side piece in on your relationship or not. Once you get a side piece, you already disrespected your relationship to the utmost. So whatever you do and whatever you tell that side piece, between you and them, at the end of the day, the disrespect was already given. So in my perspective of where I stand at now in life, nah. A side piece not worth it. If I was to ever have a side piece, whatever me and her talked about, already disrespected my relationship. So I don't look at it as any encounter of a higher disrespect if I told her anything that I had going on in my relationship after I chose her as a side piece.
Okay, cool. That's peace. All right. Anybody on this side want to talk to me?
JC is in the house. What's up, man? Goggles,
So
okay.
I believe I've always been a main. I don't do the side piece shit on both ends. I don't believe in cheating. If I'm in a relationship, I'm loyal to that one person. But with that being said, if I was a side piece, I don't want to hear about your nigga. Like I don't give a fuck. Like going with that bullshit. Let's watch this anime, fuck and chill. And you know, if I had a side piece, hell no, I'm not. You probably ain't even gonna know I have a main piece. You know, if I got a side piece, you know, just. But either way, like she gonna be a ghost in her world. Like you may know her name and maybe what she looked like, but you ain't gonna know nothing about her. But I don't know. I don't care for that shit. I'm a committed man.
Let him cook, y'all. Let him cook.
I'm a committed man. I don't believe in that. I date for potential marriage. You know, that's it.
All right, Nay, what's up?
I can say both.
Wow, it's lit tonight, y'all.
But T is.
It's lit.
I'm actually like I feel like I'm more of a main chick, but I put myself in predicaments to have been a side chick, and I put myself in those positions because I knew what I was doing. So But I wouldn't vent to the person. I just would let it be like a one and done and get it like know your place is how I feel. I have vented to a side piece before. I'm gonna admit that, but it wasn't. I wasn't in a relationship. I was just venting about like past relationships. But if I was in a relationship, I would not have no side piece. I'm too loyal for that, and I just feel like if it was the other way around, I wouldn't like. Cause I've been with an ex that I was his main chick, and he had been posting me and everything, and like he was texting this one girl, and he was like, "Oh, don't you got a girl?" Like da da da, like, and I'm just like, so how does she know about me, and how does she know all that? Like, it just don't feel right, like that's where you stepped out of the relationship to disrespect us, and that's where I just knew like I one and done this, nigga, you're done, like, so main chick all the way, okay? It's a waste of time to be a side chick. Know your worth.
Okay. As far as I know, I've always been the main, and if I'm not your main, you're not mine. Just keep it like that. That's it. That's all. And as for venting, for me, it depends, because I've been in a situation where me and someone had prior relations, and then they got into a relationship, but he didn't like the bitch. So he kept coming to me, venting about the girl. And I'm sitting there trying to like, yo, like just, like give her some grace, like give her a chance, da da da. Feel me, trying to be a good person. And it just, no. We had prior relations, not during the relationship, not after the relationship, that's it. But he was venting to me about the girl and whatever issues they had, and it was just because of how close we were. Like, we were just, felt like he could talk to me, and I was there listening. It is what it is.
Go on. All right. Respect the mic. Respect the mic. We got two more. You going?
Oh my God.
Yeah, tell us about your side piece.
About my side piece.
Wait. So you thrive in the side piece or the main piece? Don't break my heart.
So I ain't gonna
Don't
lie.
break my heart.
I ain't gonna lie. I was a side piece.
Oh my
time.
God. Hurt me on my birthday.
No, unwillingly.
Nah, I just playing, y'all. Go ahead.
Let her cook, y'all. Let her cook.
I didn't know until later on.
Okay.
So technically, I thought I was the main, but I was a side.
Okay.
That's that hurt, but
Hurt.
So I'm gonna say main. I thrive in the main. You know what I'm
Okay.
I mean, I thought I was until I found out. You feel me? What you mean? I skedaddled. Like, I mean, I did. I fucked some shit up. I did. I fucked it up, but I found out because the bitch was, had a knife over me. I woke up. Huh? Hey, who are you? Oh yeah.
Damn.
What you mean? Oh Lord. Huh? First of all, I ain't starting nothing, okay? I was peacefully asleep, okay? And I woke up to a knife over me, laid up in my main nigga bed because I thought I was the main, you know what I'm saying? Woke up to his baby mama with a knife over me, gang. Literally
On some Chucky shit.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened, because he grabbed her right in time. So I was like, I don't know. Thank God for that, because I would have been, I almost died.
So
Yeah.
all right, so you thrive in both. Okay, so how do you feel about the confinement? Like, have you ever had a side piece?
No.
And it was okay, cool. Allegedly you didn't, or allegedly you did, but if you did, did you confide, and how far did you take it?
No, I didn't, cause I don't feel like it's too much drama. It can, because they gonna know too much. People can blackmail you. It's just too much. You feel me? I don't need nobody being like, bitch, if you don't do this, I'm gonna tell your nigga, or So
I feel like that's whole shit to do that.
Huh?
I feel like that's whole shit. All right, let me keep it G, cause I feel like I'm gonna keep it G, right? Y'all listening? Cause I feel like a lot of y'all partying, and we gonna get to the bottom of this shit for real. All right, so there's a lot of cap going on, I feel like, right? And I'm not saying all y'all cap, but I gotta keep it G, right? Because it's good size to both. And I'm just, I'm toxic, so maybe I realize that listening to y'all answers, I am way too damn toxic. I'm bad. But my birthday was today or yesterday, so I'm a changed man. So anything I say cannot be held against me in the court of law. This is all in the past. I thrive. I felt like from I was born to maybe to 2013, I strived in side piece 101. Stay over there. I've thrived in both sides, right? Main and side piece, right? I have learned side piece etiquette. I have learned how to be a great side nigga, but I have also learned the rules and the regulations of being a great main nigga, right? What I realized that is when you're dealing with confinement, right? I have been the side nigga, and like most niggas, I don't give a fuck about what you telling me about your nigga. Is you busting that pussy open, or is we fucking or not? That's it. I really don't care for you to be telling me, oh, this nigga did this nigga did that, this nigga did. I don't give a fuck. Now, does that mean that I'm not going to let you vent and get your shit off? No, I'm going to let you vent and get your shit off. You know why? Because when you get your shit off, that means I can get my shit off. You going to talk your shit just so you can feel better, and it's shoulder to crown becomes a dick to ride on. You going to talk your shit, we going to drink this lick, and you going to suck this. All right, cool. Now, because y'all wasn't keeping the G. Y'all was not keeping the G. Now, no. Now, I'm going to tell you why. There are two. We got to bring it down, right? Side nigga and side female etiquette, right? If you have ever played the side, you understand that you don't always have to go back and say shit that was told to you. I think that's where you start to realize that certain people talk too fucking much. That's when you start to realize what niggas is whole ass niggas. Why are the fuck are you as a side nigga going back telling what that girl just told you about her nigga? That is what number one fucks you up later on, because once you see what a female just said, you become a bitch. So once you start going back talking about what she told you, you have already fucked your chances up of getting that pussy again. You have fucked yourself up for anybody even wanted to deal with you, because then they start to feel like, okay, but you go back and tell her now all she doing is leaking information, and you're a pillow talking nigga. You become a pillow talking nigga. Once you become a pillow talking nigga, all they doing is feeding you information to keep getting your ass to talk. You got to pay attention to that. Female, same thing. If a nigga goes to keep talking to you and says one thing, then you start to judge him off of what he's saying to you. You may still be playing the side, but then certain females start to use that as initiative, or they use that as a reason to hold that over a female's head, right? So if I confide in MJ about my bitch, and MJ like, okay, well, I know about his bitch, that bitch don't do this, or that bitch don't do that. Like, certain people do that. Now, there are also solid sides, right? Because you can confide in people on the side that you may have on the side, or you can be a side that they confide in that you can have a conversation that you couldn't have with your main, that they may never go back and say anything at all. There are niggas out here, I'm not saying I'm one or anybody in this room is one, right? There are people who have sides that they can go and they can't have this conversation with their main girl. They can go have this conversation with their side girl. Hey, I feel like this. I feel like this about this and that. Once they had those conversations, that does not mean that that conversation is going back to anywhere else or anything else. Sometimes what it is, right? Also, when we go back to announcing what you got going on, I think that people don't do that enough, right? I think that when you try to play it smooth and be like, oh, I'm not going to say nothing, that's when you fuck yourself up too, because now you done fucked yourself up by not telling the side girl that you got a main girl. You give her like the initiative and the ammo to be able to go and snap. So in your situation, if a bitch standing over you, you didn't know. But if you knew, you would have played it smarter because you would have been like, nigga, I'm not staying the night over here. I'm coming to do what I'm coming to do, and I'm going to fuck home. That's it. You feel me? You put yourself in predicaments where you mess yourself up. If you know what the fuck going on and you keep it real from the jump, then you automatically allow that person. You putting that ball in that person's court, and you giving them the room to say, okay, damn, Wavy got a girl. Do I really want to fuck with Wavy? He's told me the truth. So at least I know he's honest about what the fuck he got going on. But if he didn't tell me and I go over there and I go fuck with him and I find out he got a girl, well, now I got to crash out on him and now I got to crash out on the bitch. Same thing with niggas will do. You get what I'm saying? The honest shit is very important.
Land it up. Land it.
You know
Who we got?
So my way of thinking and my toxicity is very different. It's terrible, but it's very different. It's really levels. Now.
Now, Schoolie, you got landed. Come on.
I'm about to land. But, all right, as a main, right? As a main, it is not good to confide unless you for sure, like you said, have a relationship that was like prior or something like you had a bond with somebody or friendship with somebody and you're telling that person that something is like, okay, cool. I was talking to that person about something that me and you probably don't see eye to eye on or not necessarily see eye to eye on. Me and MJ relate on certain conversations. I can have a conversation with MJ about that I can't go to Erica and talk to Erica about. But me and Erica may be able to talk about certain things that I can't tell MJ about because MJ don't understand that. And that doesn't necessarily mean that she got to go around and say what the fuck we were talking about. That stays there. What happens with certain situations with men and females, see, it's different sides. The female sides, females like to use that as initiative to fuck with the main. They will literally know something about the main and go back and antagonize, follow the bitch page, pull up at the bitch job, this and that. They do weird shit. Niggas is not, I'm not going to be your side nigga and know that you fucking with CJ and then go to CJ while he at his job and be like, oh shit, this the nigga she fuck with, I'm gonna get a haircut by the nigga. But a girl will literally know, okay, MJ works at such and such, I'm finna go pull up at this bitch job just to see what this bitch.
All right, let's go. Who we got next? Come on.
No, that's it. But it's really levels to it, and it's understanding who you dealing with and like how you deal with people. You get what I'm saying? You got to know what type. You got to be able to use discernment and read the room when you're dealing. If you're going to deal with that kind of situation, because there are different levels of people, and people give you different type of respect. Some people might not really respect you and might not fuck with you at all. Some people will respect you and they will take shit to the grave. So you gotta use discernment when it comes to all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So whether you thrive in main or side, understand who you dealing with, how you dealing with, and what to do with it. You feel me? And like I said, that's the mind of toxic ass schooling. So. That's just how it is. You feel
we close it
Real
out.
Shit. Facts. So I am as honest as I'm gonna be. I got $40. Who gonna bust it? $40 because I'm trying to drown. I don't even need this shit. I'm trying to drown, baby. Nah. There's gonna be more than some chicken head. Take the chicken off and keep the head. Hey, man. What time is it, man? It's 11:50, man. Hey, Screamfest, October 29th. You already know it's going down. Of course, we got time for another video. Or we good? We gone. We good? Okay. All right, cool, man. Listen, man, this has been another episode of Agree to Disagree. We are live here at Showcast Studios right here in Port St. Lucie. It's BubbyTV.com. Make sure y'all sign up, tune in. You already know it's going down, man. Screenfest, once again, October 29th. Please, BubbyTV.com to make sure that you can go on there and purchase your tickets and be updated on information. You do not want to miss the Screenfest. We do have a special guest coming. Also, Bubby TV people will be in the building. You do not want to miss. Every time we show up anywhere, you already know it's fucking lit.
It's a fucking movie.
It's a fucking movie. It's a fucking party and drinks and shit just flowing. I can't tell you. Yeah, and listen, if you didn't show up to CJ Brunch, make sure you pop out to the next one. It's nothing.
We on pace for what day? October 26th. That's the last Sunday. October.
I'm trying to get the date locked in just to make sure, but we try to lock in the last Sunday, October 26th. So trying to make sure everything locked in before I confirm this date. So don't hold me to that because we might move it from Vibes. I don't know just yet, but just hold Hold on, just wait. The information gonna come to y'all.
And shout out to y'all for listening. Shout out to our commenters. Shout out to Susie with the motherfucking Uzi.
Fact. Shout out to my
Shout
dog.
out
My
to
dog
Tati.
definitely hold it down. Shout out to
Shout out
Tati.
to Shasta,
Shout out to
Nicaraguan
Shaz
princess.
and Nicaragua holding it down right now. Also, man, one more time, my dog showed up tonight, man. Tell them one more time what you doing, what you got going, dog. If they want to link in with you, because we do. If you do have a business or anything that you would like to promote and would like to be on the podcast, please make sure y'all tap in for real, for real. My dog definitely coming in here. He gonna give y'all a little information about the business, what he do, and y'all make sure y'all tap in, please.
Bird Financial, once again. So I work in financial services. What I do is basically sell life insurance and help people with their retirement by illustrating annuities for them. Most people probably don't know what that is, but annuities is personalized pension plans for retirement outside of 401ks, 403bs, TSPs, Roth IRAs, and IRAs. Also, I also do debt consolidation as well. If you have debt, which pretty much everybody in America do, we consolidate debt. So if you were to have $50K in debt, we'll consolidate the debt to where you pay half of that. Based on how much you're willing to pay every month. Based on how much you have in debt. No. So if you have $20,000 in debt, right, and I say $10,000 to pay it, $2 a month, how long you think it's going to take you to pay that? Okay. Please contact Bird Financial if you want more information.
Sure. Real shit, man. Once again, man, this is Bubby TV. Shout out to my dog, man. Once again, tell them what you got going on, shorty, so that way they can link up with you.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram, Mommy Smalls. I'm a holistic health and wellness coach, herbalist, and a holistic nutritionist. Follow me. I do content all the time. I try to go live. I try to post anything holistic. So y'all follow me for positive messages, all that good stuff. Yes, I do, actually. That's my favorite platform. Yeah, that's the main one that I be doing my most on. So, yeah, follow me. If you follow me on any platform, my link tree will be in there.
Okay, cool.
Mommy Smalls, MAMISMALLZ. All right.
Okay, cool. And shout out to everybody once again, man. You know, everybody that's on the pod that showed up for me tonight. I appreciate y'all. That's mad love, dumb love, my dog. My motherfucking dog right here, man. You already know what it is, man. Bubby TV, shout out to Quest. Shout out to my dog Pat pulling up from Vero, man. You already know what it is, man. Everybody on the panel, once again, man, October 29th, CJ Brunch, October 26th. And, you know, man, make sure y'all tap in, man. We gone, man. We gonna fuck with y'all next week. Tune in. Yeah.
That was fun, guys. That was so much fun. Oh, she went to advertisement. This is her original.
Just keep getting everybody. Welcome to them. Yeah. This was crazy. This is a movie right now. Pat is filming right now. He's catching all the stars. Shout out to Shan. Shout out to Jay.